Hello students, hope you are studying well at your home. In the previous video, we discussed about the structure of plant cell and animal cell, and now we will start with next part of this chapter, that is the structure and functioning of plasma membrane. So let's start with plasma membrane. Plasma membrane, it is also known as cell membrane or biomembrane. We can call it cell membrane or we can call it biomembrane also, because it covers all these, it's form the outer covering of all the cells. It's inside the plasma membrane, the complete protoplasm is present, so it covers all these part of the cell, so it's also known as biomembrane. Inside the plasma membrane, we can see that in the cytoplasm, cell organelles also cover with the membranous structure that is just similar like to the biomembrane or the plasma membrane. Okay, now let's see what is the important properties of this plasma membrane. We will start with the properties of plasma membrane. The properties of plasma membrane. First property which we will discuss here, सबसे important first property जो हम यहाँ पे भी discuss करेंगे plasma membrane की, that is it is selectively permeable. It is selectively permeable membrane. What does it means? क्या मतलब है इस चीज का कि selectively permeable membrane है? आपने ये वर्ड पहले भी सुना है in your previous classes. You already heard about this word that membrane works as a selectively permeable membrane. But क्या मतलब है इसका? Let's see. The selectively permeable means if we take a look. Suppose this is our plasma membrane. ये हमारी plasma membrane है. Plasma membrane is a porous structure. It has some pore-like structure. ये plasma membrane के ऊपर हमने कुछ pores बनाए हैं. And suppose this is the outside part of the cell. This is the outside part of the cell, and suppose this is the inside part, inner part of the cell. Here some molecules are present, some specific substances or some specific molecules are present here, and these molecules are supposed to be go inside this cell membrane or inside this cell by crossing this cell membrane or plasma membrane. So what will happen? This membrane, due to its property, selectively permeable property, cell membrane allow only the particles which are required for the cell. Here it does not look that particles is small in size or larger in size, but it's just allow only the particles which are required by the cell. Suppose देखिए जहाँ पे like इस particle का size, that molecule is very smaller in size, बहुत छोटा है. It can be easily cross this pore. It can be crossed and it can come inside the cell. आसानी से आ सकता है. But अगर ये particle cell के लिए required नहीं है, suppose it is not required for the cell or it is harmful for the cell, then cell membrane, this plasma membrane or cell membrane will not allow to enter inside the cell. इसको किसी भी केस में अंदर जाने को अलाउ नहीं करेगी. And this particle, if we take about this, look about this particle. Suppose this is another molecule which is also which is also required for this. Suppose this is very important molecule for the cell. Cell want to take inside, but size is so big that it do not cross the pore. Pore size is small. Pore size जो है वो छोटा है, पर इस molecule की structure जो है वो बड़ी है. Then cell membrane will allow to come inside the cell by the process that is एंडोसाइटोसिस. एंडोसाइटोसिस के थ्रू इसको अंदर अलाउ करेगी, और वो एंडोसाइटोसिस में क्या होता है? इट्स मेक अ स्ट्रक्चर इन विच द सेल मेम्ब्रेन मेक्स इनफोल्ड्स टुवर्ड्स द इनसाइड. इस तरीके से इनफोल्ड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर बनेगी, इनफोल्ड बनेगी, and inside these infold this molecules will be captured. It will be taken inside, and after that this membrane will join, and finally क्या हुआ? ये molecule जो है सेल के अंदर एंटर कर गया. So this property of the membrane is known as selectively permeable. It only allows the material which are required by the cell. It do not allow any other molecule, चाहे वो साइज में छोटा हो या बड़ा हो, उसे अंदर आने को अलाउ नहीं करेगी. अगर सेल के लिए रिक्वायर्ड है तो चाहे साइज भी बड़ा हो तो भी मॉलिक्यूल अंदर सेल मेम्ब्रेन इनटेक करेगी. That property is known as selectively permeable property. यहाँ पे एक और चीज के बारे में आपको बताती हूँ. One more important thing is there discussed to be, that is semi permeable. आपने एक वर्ड और सुना होगा semi permeable. Semi permeable क्या होता है? अगर हम semi permeable वर्ड यूज करते हैं, permeable सेमी परमेबल भी प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन की ही प्रॉपर्टी है, बट इन सेमी परमेबल प्रॉपर्टी विल से दैट सेल मेम्ब्रेन और प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन अलाउ द पार्टिकल्स टू कम इनसाइड दिस सेल अकॉर्डिंग टू द पोर साइज। जो सेल मेम्ब्रेन पे पोर है उनका साइज है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही मॉलिक्यूल्स को अंदर एंट्री अलाउ करेगी। सपोज दिस इज द स्मॉल मॉलिक्यूल, इट कैन इजीली क्रॉस द पोर, सो इट कैन कम इनसाइड। दिस इज ऑल्सो स्मॉल इन साइज, ये साइज में छोटा है, ये आसानी से अंदर जा सकता है। तो इन द सेमी परमेबल प्रॉपर्टी मेम्ब्रेन अलाउ only the molecules which can easily cross these pores, जो इन पोर्स को क्रॉस कर सकता है उन मॉलिक्यूल्स को अंदर एंट्री अलाउ करेगी। Here it does not check whether it is harmful or useful or required or not required, इस चीज का कोई मैटर नहीं है, बट पोर साइज के अकॉर्डिंग है, पोर को क्रॉस कर सकता है तो मेटेरियल मॉलिक्यूल्स अंदर जाएंगे, अदरवाइज चाहे वो रिक्वायर्ड हो या ना हो। दिस प्रॉपर्टी इज नॉन एज सेमी परमेबल property, but selectively permeable property membrane show when it is a part of this cell। ये property membrane कब show करती है, जब वो cell का part होती है, when it is attached with the cell, it covers this cell। but this semi permeable property is shown by the plasma membrane when it is removed from the cell। अगर हम cell से इसको अलग कर लेते हैं और किसी भी आप artificial environment में medium में कहीं use कर रहे हैं as a membrane, then it will show its semi-permeable property। So here we discuss one property, that is semi-permeable। Next property that we will discuss about the plasma membrane, it's a dynamic, it's dynamic in nature। A dynamic, what is this? Here two conditions are there, one is static and another one is dynamic। Static मतलब जो fix है, that is not to be changed, जो change नहीं होता, but dynamic is the condition where the thing is flexible and it can be changed according to requirement। So plasma membrane is dynamic in nature, it can be easily changed according to requirement, according to the things that is it has to be do। तो कौन सी कंडीशन है, क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन अपनी शेप के अंदर, अपनी स्ट्रक्चर के अंदर कुछ चेंजेस शो कर सकती है, एंड दैट प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन इज नॉन एज dynamic property। So here we discuss two important properties of the cell membrane, and now let's take a look on the composition of the cell membrane। अब हम देखते हैं cell membrane का composition क्या है। What is the composition of cell membrane? When we talk about the composition, cell membrane is made up of proteins। Proteins are the part of the cell membrane। With proteins, lipids are also present, carbohydrates are also present, and some part of water, or we can say water is also present in the formation of cell membrane। So proteins, lipid, carbohydrate and water, all these things combine together to form the structure of the part of the cell membrane। Here the protein, if we talk about the protein which is present in the cell membrane, it could be globular protein or it could be fibrous protein। तो प्रोटीन यहाँ पे जो है वो ग्लोबुलर हो सकता है, वो फाइब्रस हो सकता है, it depends according to cell membrane, cell to cell। lipids which are present in the cell membrane, here the lipids are the phospholipids, phospholipids or phosphoglycerides we can say। So lipids which are present in the plasma membrane are the phospholipids, means here in the lipids the phosphate group is also attached। And carbohydrates can be oligosaccharides which can be present in the branch or unbranched form। So this is about these things। In the composition, the protein and lipid ratio can be present in varying amount। यहाँ पे जो प्रोटीन और लिपिड दो चीजें मिलके सेल मेम्ब्रेन बना रहे हैं, इनका जो रेशियो है वो डिपेंड कर सकता है सेल टू सेल कि कितने अमाउंट में प्रोटीन प्रेजेंट होगा, कितने अमाउंट में लिपिड्स प्रेजेंट होगा। सपोज इफ वी टेक एन एग्जांपल इन द केस ऑफ erythrocytes which are the RBCs, erythrocytes। In the RBCs or erythrocytes, proteins form 52% of the cell membrane and lipids form 40% of the cell membrane। But in the case of neuron, we will take one more example. In the case of erythrocytes, we have seen protein part is 52% and lipid part is 40%. This is the composition in the case of erythrocytes. If we take a look on the neuron, the neurons which are the myelinating neuron, जिसमें myelin की sheet present रहती है, आपने neuron के structure में पढ़ा हुआ है. In the case of neuron, myelinated neurons, the composition can be changed. Here, the protein part is only 20% and the lipids part is 80%. So this is the variation in the variable amount of the protein and lipids can be present. It depends according to cell. किस तरीके की सेल है उसमें प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन में प्रोटीन और लिपिड का कॉम्पोजिशन जो है, ये जो अमाउंट वेरिएबल अमाउंट है, ये या जो कॉम्पोजिशन है, या बोल सकते हैं कि कितने परसेंटेज में प्रेजेंट है, वो चेंज हो सकता है. इरिथ्रोसाइट में प्रोटीन कंटेंट इज हाई बट लिपिड कंटेंट इज लो, बट इन द केस ऑफ माइलिनेटेड न्यूरॉन वी कैन सी देयर दैट लिपिड कंटेंट इज वेरी मच हायर देन द प्रोटीन्स. So this is about the composition. Let's see now. We'll take a look on some important thing about the lipids. Lipids which we are saying here are the phospholipids. Lipid जो यहाँ पे present है वो है phospholipids. In such type of lipids we can see one important properties. यहाँ पे हम एक lipid की बहुत important property के बारे में बात करते हैं. That these lipids are amphipathic. These lipids molecules which are present in the plasma membrane, they show amphipathic property. What does it mean? अब इसका क्या मतलब है? Amphipathic means here two parts are present, one polar and non-polar. It contains two parts lipid. In the lipids it has polar and non-polar, both kind of parts are present in the case of lipids. In the case of lipids, the head part behave like a polar part of the lipids and its tail part behave like a non-polar, and this non-polar tail part is also hydrophobic, and the head is water loving, or we can say it behaves like a hydrophilic part. So here we can say that head are water loving. Head जो होगा वो water loving होगा, यानी कि water molecules can be easily travel through this part, or it can be joined with the water molecules. So it's water loving, or we can say hydrophilic. It behaves like a hydrophilic part. But this tail parts, it's not water loving, it's water repellent, and it's behave like a hydrophobic. ये होता है hydrophobic. Now let's see how these lipids are formed. In the lipid we can see that they have a head part. Head part होगा, this is the polar head part, and with this polar head part two tails like structures are arranged, and these tails are made up of fatty acids. So the lipid molecules has two fatty acids. These are the fatty acid chains, and these fatty acids behaves like a non-polar. So this part, this part is the polar part, and these tails are fatty acid tails are, these are the non-polar part. In the arrangement of plasma membrane, this head part or polar parts remains outside. It's present at the outer surface, and these tail parts are present inside towards the inner surface. And two lipid molecules are arranged in such a manner that one, their heads remains very far from each other, and their tails will form or remain facing towards each other. In such a manner, the lipids will arrange that their heads are very far from each other and their tails are facing towards each other. So such type of arrangements are found in the case of plasma membrane of the lipids arrangement. It has two parts, polar part or its head part, that is hydrophilic, and the non-polar part, that is hydrophobic. So this is the structure of the lipids that are found in the case of plasma membrane. We have written here that lipids are the phospholipids. So phosphate molecule can be joined with these lipids. यहाँ पे phosphate molecule भी join होगा इन lipids के साथ. Okay, on the basis of this composition, किस तरीके का composition से protein है, lipid है, और how these proteins and lipids are arranged to form a plasma membrane, different types of models of plasma membrane structures are be proposed. बहुत सारे models proposed किए गए थे जो कि plasma membrane की structure को explain करते हैं. Almost you can't believe, almost 50 models can be proposed models. But out of these, few one are only few are be able to explain these properties of the plasma membrane. सब कुछ ही मॉडल ऐसे हैं जो प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन की प्रॉपर्टी को एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं. And we will discuss about all these models which are important according to your NEET exams in the next video. So keep watching, keep studying, and keep learning. Thank you.